my goodies, not my goodies.
All right, bitches, it's time to make some goodies. It's my niece's second birthday party, so Betty Crocker is back in town. We are in charge of the chocolate covered strawberries, the chocolate covered pretzels, and we're gonna do ice cream cone cake pops and try to make them look like cow print. Because our theme is Moo Moo, I'm two. So obviously I'm using the Ghirardelli chocolate melts. We're doing milk chocolate and white chocolate. It's my ride or die. It melts perfect every single time. You just stick it in the microwave 30 seconds, 3 times, and boom, you're done. I had my strawberries already washed and dried, and then you're gonna take your little skewer stick, stick them in the hole of the strawberries, and then dip, shake, and set, dip, shake, and set, and they dry so quick. And then for the pretzels, I go ahead and take the chocolate and pour it into a cup because it's just so much easier to dip them. And I always use the Utz pretzel rods. I don't know, they just taste really good. And it's my go-to. I never have any problems. So same thing, dip, scrape, and set on the parchment paper and just let them dry. For all these pretzels and strawberries, I use 1 bag of the chocolate melts. And then now we're gonna do the same thing with the white chocolate. We're gonna go ahead and melt that. And I always like to use a little cup and make my own little icing bag because it makes it so much easier to do the drizzle. Just cut a little hole in the corner and drizzle away. And the lines are crisp and clean every single time, and they look so good and professional. We're professional queens. And then the pretzels have to go in the fridge for 10 minutes, and then they're good to go. You can take them out and put them in a storage container and take them to your party. And I always like to do the strawberries in a cute little display, so I had this little 2 cardboard cutout, and then I always like to do cupcake holders to hold them. So I did cow print because it matches her theme, and then that way it absorbs any moisture. And obviously those are going to go in the fridge till your party. Okay, now onto the cake pops. These are the cake pops I use. No, I don't make them from scratch because bitch, ain't nobody got time for that. These cake pops are from Walmart, and the sticks that they come with are too short to go in the ice cream cones, so I just get my longer sticks, and then I take some chocolate and I just re-adhere them. And these are the ice cream cones I use. They have to be the little ones or they won't match up to the size of the cake pop, but half of them came in broken. I was like, what the frick? And then you have to cut off all the tips so that the cake pop stick can go through the cone, and then you're gonna dip it into the chocolate, dip it into the sprinkles, and it just adheres right to it, and then set them to the side. And honestly, this is just like more so like a decorative thing, just makes it look pretty. And now we're gonna re-dip all the cake pops in fresh chocolate. You're gonna want to leave some excess. Don't shake a lot of it off because you want the chocolate to drip onto the cone and dry that way so it looks like melted ice cream. Also, so it adheres to the ice cream cone, you're honestly gonna have to stand there for a little bit and let it dry before you set it down, or the cone will slip off. And then for the cow print, I was just risking it because I've never done this before. I melted some more chocolate, but I put it in the fridge to let it kind of harden up a little bit because I didn't want it running everywhere, and I just like winged it, and it turned out so good. But with cow print, you have to be careful you don't accidentally draw little wieners.
Cake pop.
What color?
Pink.
Pink. What do they look like? Cows.
Cows.
Do you gonna eat one at the party?
Yeah. A cookie.
Did mommy do a good job?
Yes. I'm fine.
All done. High five. Right now we gotta go set up for the party.
Okay.
I say bye.